Hey guys, this is Mega Man NG, and this is my first ever open link Wi-Fi battle thing. I forgot, it's the Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles that I'm about to show. I've gotten 6 so far, but I hope to get more as the month progresses, since after all, I think this is going to be lasting all month. So my first opponent today is Oscar, aka PokeEmulation. Links to the description if you're interested, and believe me, it was actually a really fun battle. I start things off with my trusted Mawile. My opponent, on the other hand, sends out Gliscor. He nicknamed it Glider, which is something I never thought I would expect to see. Intimidate kicks in, and, well, that wouldn't matter that much because he dishes out an Earthquake on my Mawile. Not that effective, but I go for a stockpile. To let everyone know this, Mawile doesn't have any EVs and speed. It's mostly offensive, but its speed is just bad. Not to mention in the physical department, I emphasized a lot on defenses, but against moves like this, it doesn't last. And Mawile gets taken out with a 2-hit KO, which kind of sucks. Yeah, what do you expect? I wanted to try something different, but that's about to change once I summon my Greninja. My Greninja unleashes Ice Beam, and it's a Protean Greninja. Most Greninjas you see nowadays are Protean. I've seen some of the more bigger people use it a lot, and it takes down the Gliscor very easily. My whole team is basically focused on one thing, offense. And now he summons out a Talonflame, and I don't want to think about what the Talonflame will do, so I go for a U-turn, which changes it into a Bug type. If it was the last Pokemon there, it wouldn't be able to last against Talonflame. If it had Gale Wings, I would have definitely been screwed. And he gets the crit, and I don't think it really mattered that much. I summon a Ninetales because my Ninetales has Flash Fire. Talonflame goes for the Flame Charge, and it didn't work, thanks to Flash Fire. Thank God for it. So I set up a nasty plot, which raises up its special attack by 2 levels. Now it's at +3, and Talonflame goes for a Fly, and I don't know why. Normally, wouldn't it have Brave Bird instead? I go for another nasty plot, and now it's already at +5, though I don't really want to question it. Since the battles like these, I'm not going to take it seriously. So I may make some mistakes down the line, and yeah. It goes for a Fly, hits with a crit, and damn, that hits a lot. But I decided to strike back with a Flamethrower, and a +5 special attack was able to take it down in 1 hit. See, Ninetales can be used properly if it knows what it's doing. Most Ninetales nowadays would just have Drought, but this one, I have it with Flash Fire for a reason. And he sends out Lucario next, and here comes the Mega Evolution. Now it summons out Mega Lucario, or in this sense, it evolved even further. Okay, he goes for the extreme speed, and yeah, it takes down my Ninetales, since, yeah, it did its job, but hey, a battle's a battle, you gotta live with that. Anyway, I summon out next my Aegislash, and I summon him out in defense mode, but he makes a switch, which is a pretty good switch, though I don't know if it's gonna help him out in the long run, since as long as it's in defense mode, I'm not that worried. So I go for the Swords Dance, and it raises up its attack power by 2 levels. I'm gonna need all the attack strength possible. And then he unleashes a Dark Pulse, which wasn't really that damaging, though if it was offense instead of defense, it would have taken him out easily. Now I switch my Aegislash over to attack mode and unleash a Sacred Sword, which pretty much takes it out more or less. I got nothing against... Well, yeah, I apologize, because trying to come up with the right words for battle would just get me really fidgety. Well, it does take down the Umbreon, which is good, and yeah, this Aegislash has leftovers, not weakness policy. And now he sends out Togekiss, and I'm like, crap. I have nothing against how to deal with a Togekiss. So I send out my Mienshao, and Mienshao would help me, and I notice it going for the Ancient Power. An Ancient Power? That's rather unexpected. Though I go for a Fake Out, though I don't know if it's going to help me that much. The damage is actually pretty small, but at least for the free hit, it's worth it. Not to mention, I have a different set in mind, since it's equipped with Shell Bell, and Shell Bell boosts attack strength after each attack. Combine it with a Drain Punch, and it can be pretty devastating. I go now for the Stone Edge, which hopefully deals like half damage, and that did a lot. I'm already at full health, so... Well, sort of, I'm at full health. But that's not going to last, since it uses Dazzling Gleam, which takes out my Mienshao in 1 hit. Ouch. That hurt badly, I swear. It doesn't really matter, though, since I've weakened it enough for an eventual takedown. So, let's see what I will bring out on yet. Oh yeah, I bring out my Gengar, and let's see, hopefully Gengar can work it, since Gengar is really fast, and I unleash a Sludge Bomb, which takes it down. Nice job, Togekiss. You really gave my Mienshao a much-deserved run for its money, though it's nothing compared to Gengar, though. And he sends out his Hydreigon, which which pretty surprisingly, I go for a Sludge Bomb, and it didn't really do that much damage, which to me was my mistake. I should have went for the Dazzling Gleam instead. And now it goes for the Draco Meteor, which does a crap load of damage, but thanks to its Focus Sash, it's able to survive. And thank God for it. I can't say the same for Hydreigon, though, or Glacier, which it's now down special attack by 2 levels. I go for the Dazzling Gleam, and since it's 4 times weak to it, it goes down easily. Yeah, it's almost down for the count. And now he goes down to his last Pokemon, which is his Mega Lucario, and he goes for the Dragon Pulse. And I never thought Mega Lucario would be that faster than Gengar. Ah well, at least Gengar did its job, so I'm not even complaining here. And I send out my Aegislash once again in defense mode, and it goes for the Dragon Pulse, and the Dragon Pulse does a lot of damage, but not that good enough, since this is at the end, I guess, and Aegislash gets ready to take it down with Sacred Sword. Great game, Oscar, though I have to admit, I was a bit brutal during the whole fight, but hey, we had fun with it. Hope you guys check out his channel. He does Let's Plays, and he is a pretty good YouTuber in my book. He's actually really good. My important advice is that your team is actually very versatile. It's very fun to see, and I really enjoy battling you. If you enjoyed this battle, hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next battle. Alright, peace, guys.